Picture this: NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, packed to the brim with 70,000 screaming fans, their phones glowing like a sea of stars. It's June 28th, 2025, and Beyoncé, the queen of pop, is soaring above the crowd in a gleaming red Cadillac prop, belting out her soul-stirring hit, 16 Carriages. The Cowboy Carter Tour is in full swing, and the energy is electric. Then, in a split second, the unthinkable happens. The car tilts sharply to one side, dangling precariously over the audience. Gasps ripple through the crowd. Beyoncé, strapped in but visibly gripping the cables, keeps singing, her voice steady but her eyes betraying a flicker of fear. This wasn't part of the choreography. This was a malfunction. A real, heart-pounding, life-on-the-line moment. The crowd's roar turns to a hush as fans realize something's wrong. Stop, stop, stop. Beyoncé commands into her microphone, her voice calm but firm, slicing through the stadium's echo. The music cuts off. The car sways, frozen midair, as thousands hold their breath. For nearly a minute, the superstar is stranded above her fans, her fate in the hands of cables and quick-thinking crew members. Social media erupts in real time, with fans posting frantic videos and tweets. Y'all, the flying car malfunctioned and Beyoncé almost fell from the air writes at Yanni__G on X, capturing the panic that gripped the stadium. What happened and why it matters. The incident occurred during Beyoncé's hometown performance at NRG Stadium, the first of 2 shows in Houston as part of her Cowboy Carter Tour, supporting her 2024 Grammy-winning album Cowboy Carter. The red Cadillac prop, a centerpiece of the tour's spectacle, is designed to glide over the audience, giving fans a close-up view of the superstar. But on Saturday night, as she performed 16 Carriages, the prop tilted dangerously, leaving her suspended at an alarming angle. Fan footage shows her clutching a cable, maintaining her composure while the crowd below screams, "Get her down." Parkwood Entertainment, Beyoncé's management company, later released a statement. A technical mishap caused the flying car, a prop Beyoncé uses to circle the stadium and see her fans up close, to tilt. She was quickly lowered and no one was injured. The show continued without incident. But the brevity of the statement didn't quell the storm of questions. What caused the malfunction? Was it human error, faulty equipment, or something else? With Beyoncé's second show scheduled for the next night, fans and critics alike wondered if the prop would be scrapped, or if the show would go on as planned. The stakes were high. Beyoncé, a global icon known for her flawless performances, was in a vulnerable position. The incident wasn't just a technical glitch. It was a reminder of the risks artists take to deliver unforgettable experiences. For fans, it was a terrifying wake-up call. "It's such an unnecessary risk," one Reddit user wrote. "Y'all don't need to be flying all around a stadium." Another fan, who was at the concert, posted on X, "The worry in her voice is unnerving. #Beyoncé, #Cowboy Carter Tour." The internet buzzed with reactions, from relief to outrage, with some demanding accountability. Somebody getting fired. A TikTok user captioned over a clip of the tilting car, "Beyoncé's grace under pressure." As the car dangled, Beyoncé's professionalism shone through. Fan videos capture her holding onto the harness, her white cowboy hat still perched defiantly, an American flag prop by her side. She continued singing for nearly a minute before halting the performance, her voice never wavering. When she finally called for a stop, it was with the authority of someone who's navigated high-pressure moments her entire career. The crew responded swiftly, lowering the car to an aisle on the stadium floor, where security and personnel helped her disembark. Once safely back on stage, Beyoncé didn't miss a beat. She disappeared briefly, likely to compose herself, before re-emerging to finish 16 Carriages to thunderous applause. Addressing the crowd, she flashed her signature smile and said, "If ever I fall, I know y'all would catch me." The line, delivered with warmth and humor, turned a terrifying moment into one of connection. Fans roared back, their love for her palpable. The way she was trying to smile through it and keep her composure. "Don't get back in that car again, Beyoncé, and I'm serious." One fan tweeted, blending relief with protective fervor. The media fallout was immediate. Outlets like the New York Times, Rolling Stone, and CBS News covered the incident, praising Beyoncé's composure while questioning the safety of such elaborate stunts. Beyoncé powers through scary car malfunction, CBS News reported, while The Independent noted fans' calls for someone to be held accountable. Social media amplified the drama, with clips racking up millions of views. On Reddit, fans shared first-hand accounts. "I was there, and this was my view. She started to sound strained during 16 carriages, and I thought she was choking up and getting emotional. No, my good sis was afraid and panicking, loudly crying face, one user wrote. Another posted, "Not her car getting stuck and almost tipping over. Beyoncé, we gon' catch you, girl." A career of risks and resilience. This wasn't Beyoncé's first brush with on-stage mishaps. Her Cowboy Carter Tour, which kicked off in April 2025 in Los Angeles, has been a spectacle of ambition, blending country, pop, and cultural commentary. But with great spectacle comes great risk. Earlier in the tour, at London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Beyoncé handled a wardrobe malfunction with equal grace when her chaps slipped during "I'm That Girl." She seamlessly incorporated picking them up into her choreography, earning praise for her flawless recovery. In May, a robotic arm at her Los Angeles show failed to pour a drink, leaving her unimpressed but unfazed. These incidents highlight Beyoncé's ability to turn chaos into triumph. Since her Destiny's Child days, she's built a reputation as a perfectionist who thrives under pressure. Her 2023 Renaissance World Tour was a global phenomenon, selling 2.7 million tickets and breaking records, despite its own share of hiccups, like a wardrobe malfunction in Detroit when her boots slipped during Break My Soul. Each time, she's proven why she's a cultural titan, with 32 Grammy wins and a historic 2025 Best Country Album win as the first Black woman to claim the category. But the Houston incident raises bigger questions about the safety of high-flying stunts. Other artists, like Pink, have faced criticism for similar aerial performances, with fans on Reddit noting, "This is how I feel about Pink when her career changed to flipping, flying, hooting, and hollering. Like, girl, if you don't put your feet on the damn ground." The pressure to deliver Instagram-worthy moments can push artists and crews to take risks that, as this incident shows, can go wrong. Let's be real. Most of us would have lost it up there. I know I would have. Imagine being 20, 30, maybe 50 feet in the air, in a prop that's supposed to glide like a dream but instead tilts like a nightmare. The courage it takes to keep singing, to stay calm, to trust your team to get you down, that's not just talent, that's grit.